Hi everyone! This is Carmel a pre-service teacher, and today we are going to learn about special education. Specifically, we will learn the definition, types, and philosophy of special education. Are you excited to learn new things? But before anything else, let us all read the quotation posted on the screen. It says here, everyone is special in a different way. Now, I hope that we are all reminded that each and every one of us is special and that all of us are important no matter how different we may be. So to start with, let us define special education. What is special education? It is often used interchangeably with special needs education. Special education is a form of instruction which aims to educate those learners who have special needs or additional learning needs. These special learners include those who have cognitive, behavioral, emotional, and/or physical disabilities, such as persons with visual impairment or those who have specific learning disabilities like difficulty in reading and/or doing math. Persons diagnosed with dyslexia, among others. According to Kaufman and Hallahan 2005, special education is an attempt to increase the fairness of universal public education for exceptional learners with special difficulties or extraordinary abilities in learning. Basically, it is a program that supports learners with varying disabilities and provides them with appropriate education in order for them to learn the same skills and information as other children or learners. The mission of the U.S. Department of Education's Office of Special Education and Rehabilitative Services is to achieve full integration and participation in society of people with disabilities by ensuring equal opportunity and access to and excellence in education, employment, and community living. There are different types of special education according to structures. Models include general education setting, special education setting, self-contained education settings like homebound or hospital, and out-of-district settings which are proposed only if the learner's special needs cannot be met by his or her home district. Now we will learn different special education placements according to their type or structure. This continuum of educational placement ranges from the least to the most restrictive environment. Let us always remember that the least restrictive environment should be considered when determining placement. First, we have the general education classroom placement, wherein the learner is mainstreamed into regular classroom instruction to enjoy the same learning experience together with his or her peers while being able to receive individualized instruction within the classroom without the need for additional support. This is the case for most learners with disabilities whose conditions are less likely severe. Next is the general education classroom with services, wherein special learners in a general education setting receive special services outside the classroom. These special services may include sessions and therapies from different specialists like speech pathologists, psychologists, or other professionals who are expert in addressing the different needs of the learners which cannot be met inside the classroom. Then we have the general education classroom with resource room placement, wherein the special learners in a general education setting also spend some of their time in a resource room during the day for specialized instruction and special needs education. Next, special education and general education classrooms. Learners are in a special education classroom most of the time but are integrated into the general education classroom for certain classes like PE and arts. Lastly, purely special education placement. This is the most restrictive one wherein special learners are placed in schools or facilities intended only for special education. You see, the educational trend has shifted from isolating SPED students in separate classrooms to mainstreaming them in the regular classroom for at least part of the day. The special education philosophy maintains that everyone is capable of learning despite of existing disabilities. Thank you for listening, and always remember that God loves you and that you are beautiful in your own special way. Until next time, bye!